Welcome to Tabletop Gaming with Juice. Now, tonight we played another game of the Provokers, session 11, I believe, and that was fantastic. So if you haven't checked that out yet, you got to go and watch that. If you have not checked out the Provokers yet, go and watch starting with episode 1, and you won't be disappointed. We usually get anywhere between 7, well, today I think we had up to 80 people watching at a time, a little over 80. Which is amazing. I don't know of another game that does that. So again, go check it out. It's well worth it. You'll love it. I guarantee it. We have some fantastic characters that everyone is apparently growing to love, and some characters they've loved from day one. So the roller coaster this campaign has been fantastic. With that, obviously, there's a new supplement through Absolute Tabletop for the Wayward Wanderer. If you go and watch the very first episode, you get introduced to the Wayward Wanderer. So the first episode of the Provokers. And that's over on Matt Click's A Fistful of Dice channel. So go check that out. And once you check out that Wayward Wanderer PDF, go ahead and watch the video. You'll really enjoy that first session if you haven't yet. And if you have seen it, go watch it again. It's a nice episode. I think the first episode is one of the best. So again, go check it out. Excuse me. Now, with that said, I get asked all the time by people, how do you get a gaming group to play like the Provokers? And, first of all, you're not going to get a group to play like the Provokers. We are individuals. And you can't expect to change your players into somebody else that they're not. That's just not how it works. However, if you promote a very collaborative feel at your table or online, it's possible that you can have just as much fun, if not more fun, which I don't see how that's possible, but it's possible you can have a lot of fun, just as much fun. Don't stifle somebody's creativity at your table. Don't, tell them they can't, like as a DM, don't tell them they can't do anything. Go with it. If it's really far off the wall, go with it, kinda. It's no, you can't do that, but you can do this. Or, yes, you can do that, but, here's the results. Tonight, for example, I, as a dwarf cleric in heavy armor, climbed a troll. Matt let me do that. And that probably would be very difficult. But Matt let me do that, And there's been a lot of times where I've wanted to do something that's next to impossible. And, Matt just says, yeah, great. For instance, I slid on my shield again. I think I did that a while back against some ogres. But I slid on my shield underneath the troll and attacked the back of his, legs. Matt let me do that. It's something that I had fun doing. And Matt facilitated that fun by allowing me to do it. Us Provokers, we share the spotlight. We incorporate each other in the narratives. For example, tonight I pulled Durgan into a hole with me just for comedic effect. It wasn't like life or death or anything like that. I just pulled him in, Durgan in a past, episode pulled me down some stairs. So I think it's important that you let the players do what they want to do. Encourage the players to interact with each other, whether it's in combat, social, or whatever. Matt gives us a lot of freedom to role play. He also gives us a lot of freedom to socialize. And those are two different things. Don't get those mixed up. But for example, to start off the session, he lets us role play. He'll paint the picture and let us go back and forth with each other, talking or whatever we're doing, whether it's my guy's daily meditation or praying or whatever. He allows us to interact with NPCs that, might not be that important sometimes, but he lets us do that, and I think that's great. If you have a group of players that don't socially interact a lot, give awkward silence. People don't like awkward silence. They'll do something. They'll RP. They'll tell you what they want to do. They'll ask you questions. Something will happen. They won't just sit there and look at you. If they do, I don't know what to tell you, but they'll do something. But yeah, he encourages our role play. You know, for example, my scene where I slid on the shield tonight under the legs didn't affect anything. It was just me going up and attacking. But he allowed me to do that, you know, which is cool. Me climbing on the troll's back didn't really give me any advantage or anything. It was just a cinematic feel. It was a scene. And he let me do that. I attacked. And obviously the next turn it allowed me to get thrown. So I guess in a way it was an advantage because he ungrappled basically. You know, so very cool stuff. You're not going to be the Provokers. You're just not. You know, every gaming group is different. Every campaign is different. And, you know, you can have just as much fun. And if you feel like your group is too far from that, work with them. Talk to them. Show them the videos. You know, let them see the type of game you want to play. And I've said this in a few videos before. Share, you know, videos with people that might not watch YouTube in order to show them what you want. Give them examples. You know, when you're working with someone and you're training them, you a lot of times give them an example of what you expect. Well, if you're role-playing with a group of people and they're not, you know, playing the way you are interested, show them what you want. Work with them. So that's my tip for tonight about that. Now, I have a couple campaigns coming up. Anvil Ringers, we will be playing soon. Adventures in Orcs Era, we had to postpone our second session. We will be playing that again soon. So those will be coming. And there's some other things coming. Brigade Con's coming up. Right now I'm not participating in any way, shape, or form. I'm not running any games, not playing any games, not doing any panels. So right now I don't think I'll be doing anything involved with Brigade Con. Go check out Brigade Con. You know, last year I participated. I ran a game. I played in a meat grinder. Was part of the closing ceremonies. It was cool. I mean, I had fun. But yeah, this year I couldn't commit to it, so I'm not. I do plan on running some one-shots in the near future. I've been working on something that I'm hoping to have out by the end of November, and I'm actually ahead of schedule, so that's good. But that will lead to a lot of one-shots happening, so that's a positive. Let's see, what else is going on? If you're into sports, go check out my Sports Talk with Lee channel. A lot of times I just talk about Michigan football. I want to do more. I just haven't had a lot of time yet. But I will be doing more with that. Let's see. There's so much going on. Oh, I do want to do a video, a Brasswick video, probably in the next few weeks, where it's just a Brasswick monologue. Maybe I paint a scene of his past or something, and you know, that to give you guys an idea more of where Brasswick's from, his, you know, why he is the way he is, and things like that. So you may see that video come up soon. I've been wanting to do this for months. I said a while back I was going to do it to Matt, and I never did, and I'm really disappointed about that, but it's something I want to do. So that might be coming soon. And I dropped out of Tim and James's game. I was going to play in a game coming up. I did drop out because I can't commit to the schedule because I'm running too many games and stuff, and I want to run more. And my character I was starting to do I did a character creation video for him and stuff. I will still do a video for that character. I like the character. I'd like to use him sometime, but yeah, so I'm going to still make use of it, and I'll do a video for that character and make it a downloadable character over on rpgjuice.com. So that's about it. Expect at least 1 or 2 blog posts this week, and maybe a video or 2. But yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this, and go watch the Provokers. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Really, just go share good videos with your friends. I have some better ones that I've done in the last few weeks, so go share one of those ones with your friends. But yeah, have a good one, guys.